Welcome back. Did you get it right? Do you know why an identical Audi A4 car, its brother or sister with the same body, the same tires, the same engine, apparently changes its fuel efficiency somewhere in the mid-Atlantic? And just to make it really clear, if I took a German A4 car and bought one in the United States and shipped it back to the United Kingdom and registered it in the UK, I would get 59 highway miles to the gallon. And if I then took the same car and shipped it back to the United States and registered it in the US, I would get a maximum 42 miles to the gallon with exactly the same amount of fuel. So here is the answer. It turns out there's two big differences between driving in the US or driving in Europe. First of all, the US puts at least 10% ethanol in its gasoline. And that's for 3 reasons. I'm going to list the reasons in order of importance. Reason number 1, the US government wanted to become fuel independent. And it figured out that you could turn corn, maize, into alcohol, ethanol. Reason number 2, American farmers grow corn brilliantly using lots of chemicals, and they got a subsidy for growing maize or corn, turning it into ethanol and making America more fuel independent. And 3 is a reason that I think a lot of people don't know. Ethanol contains oxygen. It's actually an oxidizing agent, so it produces cleaner vehicle emissions. But ethanol has a calorific problem. It's far less calorific than gasoline. So there you have it. That's the answer. Oh, sorry, it's not the answer, and it's nowhere near the full picture, because ethanol-laced gasoline in the US is only 3% less efficient than pure mineral-based gasoline. And remember, the Audi A4 with the same engine gets 59 highway miles in Europe and 42 highway miles in the US per gallon for exactly the same amount of fuel. We've taken the US and the UK gallon size difference out of the equation. So now we apply the 3% inefficiency caused by ethanol. So there you have it. Oh no, hang on a minute. 42 and 59 isn't a 3% difference. What makes American cars so inefficient? Well, thanks for watching these 2 films, and thanks for sticking with me to find the answer to this mystery. And I didn't know the answer until I did the research. And the answer is an Audi A4, identical cars, both built in Germany, both with the same engines, have one difference in the US, and they have a different catalytic converter. Thanks to US emissions regulations, the catalytic converters in the US run far hotter to burn up more of the emissions than they do in Europe. And this energy or heat has to come from somewhere, and it comes from unburnt gasoline in the exhaust mixture. And almost nobody knows about that. You are being completely ripped off if you drive an Audi A4 in the United States. You should be getting 59 highway miles to the gallon, and you're getting 35. First of all, because of the paltry size of your gallon. Second of all, because you insist in putting ethanol, which is calorifically inefficient, in your gasoline. And thirdly, you've got super hot catalytic converters which waste fuel. I'm sure this will start an enormous debate. Tell me what I got right, tell me what I got wrong, because I think it's an immense mystery that you, the public, need to understand, because the truth is out there.